Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to format different values in your spreadsheet. So we're going to look at things like wrapping text, merging cells, inserting columns and rows, applying colours, applying borders. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is looking at wrapping text. So wrapping text is where you would put, you see I've got questionnaire number. If I wrap the text in that cell, the word number would appear underneath questionnaire. It's quite straightforward to do. Okay, so first thing you need to be aware of is how to make columns wider and taller. So if you hover the mouse between the letters, you can see my cursor changes. I can click and drag. Okay, so that's how I make columns wider. How I make them higher, it's the same thing. Okay, only I'm doing it on the number side rather than the letter side. You can see that the numbers that I've got down the side there, I've only got about 2 digits in most of those cells, but the title that goes across the top is way bigger. So to save space, I'm going to wrap that text. So I'm just going to make this narrower, okay, a bit like that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up to the top here, and on the Home tab, I'm just going to click Wrap Text. Okay, I'm going to make this column higher like that, and then you can see I've got text wrapped in that cell. So if I wanted to make this centered, I can highlight the numbers in this data series. Okay, like that. And I'll just click the center button up here. Okay, so that's then centered all those values. If I wanted to center the entire column, I just click on the letter, make it centered like that. Okay. As far as inserting columns are concerned and rows, if I wanted to insert a row above to put a title, I right click on the number 1 and I insert. You can see I'll put a column above, or row above I should say, sorry. And then if I wanted to merge cells, so merging means joining together, if I highlighted those for example and clicked merge and center, you can see they become one cell. Okay, I want to merge and center the whole top of my spreadsheet, so I'm going to go from N all the way back, okay, like that, and then I'm going to click on, let me unmerge that first before I do that. Okay, highlight back, like that, and then I'm going to merge and center and get rid of that dodgy text I've just put in there. There you go, and now I can put my heading in there. So this is my raw data. So with that heading, okay, it's not like Word, you don't highlight the words, okay, I just clicked on the cell, I can come here, I can change my font, I can change my font size, okay, I can change the fill color of my cell, so just drop down in the paint pot there, change the fill color, I can change the color of the font. And now borders, if I just go file print just so you can see that I've got what look like borders through that spreadsheet, but if I go onto file and print, you will see that none of the borders print, okay, because they're not borders, they're grid lines. So if you want borders around your text, around your values, you need to specifically put them there. So I'm going to highlight the whole spreadsheet, like that, and I'm going to use the borders tool here, and I'm going to select all borders, and that puts borders around it, and then when I go file print now, you can see I've got borders around my data. So I wanted you to use some of those techniques to format your spreadsheet to make it look more professional than the raw data that you currently have.